Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. With me is Billy.
Woo!
And Billy, I think we watched one of your personal favorites.
Yeah, it's definitely in my top 5. This movie's definitely in my top 5.
Yeah, I can see why. In terms of war movies, this is probably on my top list. Maybe number 1?
Okay.
In terms of war movies.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of war movies,
No.
mind you, but if I had to pick one, this would definitely be one.
Yeah.
So Full Metal Jacket, that's
Yeah.
what we watched.
Yeah.
If the title wasn't obvious enough. So, first thing I want to point out is I really like this movie because it's basically 2 movies in one.
Yeah, like you pointed that out, that's what you like about it.
Yeah. The first part is military training.
Yeah.
And the harshness of that and what it can do to the human psyche.
Oh, yes!
We won't... Well, this movie's been out for a while, so...
Oh,
spoilers ahoy!
It's a 34-year-old movie.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it by now, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
Alright, that should give them plenty of time to stop the video and go watch it. Hopefully they came back.
Yeah. Hopefully we just scarred them.
Yeah. Leave a comment if you were scared by this movie.
Yeah.
Or if you enjoyed this movie. Just leave a comment. No, and then the second half is actually Vietnamese War.
Yeah, the Vietnam War.
Yeah. So, I really am intrigued by the first half. The second half's a standard war movie in my mind, so...
Oh no, a lot of people really like the first half of the movie, and not as much as the second half, but the second half has its
moments.
Yeah.
For sure has its moments, and does kind of show...
the horrors of the Vietnam War.
The horrors in the mindsets of a lot of the soldiers.
Yeah.
A lot of them think they're just being great big heroes.
Mm.
A lot of them did not want to be there.
No, and
there's everyone in between. So, I mean, anyone can pretty much join the Marine Corps. So where do you want to start?
Well, that's where the movie opens. Everyone get their head shaved.
Yep. So, first part of military training is you have to shave your head.
Yep. And love this scene because it's the song, the play of the opening. Hello, Vietnam.
Yep.
Perfect song to use.
Oh, yeah. In fact, the music selection in this whole movie has been very good.
Yeah, to the actual songs, songs, or just the score when it comes up to certain scenes.
Yeah.
Like the instrumental stuff.
Oh, yeah. Few key hits are what you just said.
The instrumental?
No, what was the song?
Vietnam. Hello, Vietnam.
Yeah, Hello, Vietnam. Yeah, my brain's fried today. Sorry, everyone. Trying to remember anything else in between, but I remember Bird's the word.
Yeah, Surfing Bird.
Surfing Bird.
What was this? Going to the chapel.
Going to the chapel. Which bugged me for the longest time, and I thought it was from a comedy movie. Which I guess, if you know me, you would consider that this is a comedy movie to happen.
Yeah. So, yeah. These boots are made for walking.
These boots were made for walking.
Woolly Bully.
Yep.
And
then end credits was Fade to Black.
Oh yeah, Fade to Black, yeah.
Which, a good way to end a horror or a war movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. A horror war movie. That's something we should see. So yeah, let's talk the first half real quick.
Oh yeah, the training scene.
Yeah. So
we get the intro of the drill instructor first, right off the bat.
Yep.
Right after the last head shade and you see the pile of hair.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear Early Ermy.
Yeah. What a great drill instructor voice.
Oh yeah. And fun trivia, a character that you see later on in the movie, Dual Gunner, was originally supposed to be drill sergeant.
Yeah, which wouldn't have worked in my mind.
No.
I could see it if desperate they needed him, but
yeah.
No, not over Army.
Oh no, he was.
Yeah, so Lawrence is the character's name that we should be interested in.
Yeah.
Later names Private Pile.
As a Global Pile.
Yeah.
Now you're Global Pile.
Yeah.
You like that name, Devin?
Sir, yes, sir. And Private Joker.
Yeah, Private Joker. And you also, well, those are the two main ones. And you also see they focus a little bit on Cowboy.
And a little bit on Cowboy. Just enough so you know him, but he comes more important in the second half.
Yeah.
And we get an understanding that Joker's the reason he's called Joker is because he's kind of a jokester.
Yeah. Yeah. He's doing his, Joe Sargent's opening monologue. He makes a John Wayne joke and pisses off the Sarge.
Yep. Then at least he's honest and fesses up to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why he kind of became like the favorite for the drill sergeant, is because his honesty is kind of refreshing.
Yeah, because when he asked him later on if he believed in the Virgin Mary.
Yeah. No, sir.
That slaps him. It's like that slaps him again, and he just says he believes that any answer he gives would be wrong, and that the drill sergeant will hit him harder
if he double back.
Yeah, he reverses himself. It's like, that's good thinking.
Yeah. And the reason why we're focused also on Private Pile is because
he's a fish out of water.
He's very much a fish out of water. He's not had, in my mind, any physical training.
No, you can tell, he's,
yeah.
Just trying to describe him.
Yeah, trying to describe. He's a bigger, heavy-set dude.
Yeah, because Vincent D'Onofrio, the actor that plays him, gained 70 pounds to play him.
Yeah, just to fill that role, showing that he's kind of a big, kind of dumpy dude.
Yeah, and slow.
Physically slow, not mentally. Don't want to get on that.
No. Not that.
But in terms of military training, he's not up to speed with everyone else, and he constantly makes mistakes.
Yeah, and then they just finally had this drill sergeant finally had enough. Instead of punishing Pile, he punishes the whole unit.
Yeah. Great way to make enemies.
Oh yes.
Especially considering he does make a lot of mistakes, and he means well enough.
Yeah, he's true. He says he's trying.
Yeah, but just common sense doesn't really kick in on him.
No.
Everyone knows the famous donut scene, I would hope.
Yeah.
Where he steals a donut from the mess hall and gets caught with it in the locker, and that's what triggers the drill sergeant to finally be like, "I'm done trying to teach him. You guys get punished now."
Yeah, it was when they make the whole unit does push-ups, or he eats the donut.
Yep.
And then there's another scene that you'll really like to know.
I would like to know what happened.
Because there's the scene when they're doing, I think, burpees.
Yep.
And just Pyle sitting on a bench thing with his hand on backwards stuck in his thumb.
Yeah.
So, you don't know what he did, but obviously he did something.
Yep. And that kind of pushes everyone over the edge, and they have what's called a sock party. And if you don't know what this is, Billy will happily describe it.
Yeah, you basically take a bar of soap, put it in a towel, wrap it.
Yep. One guy lays a blanket over the target, holds him down, and everyone else wails on him with the soap in a towel.
Yep, just like terms. Just remember, it was all a dream, fat boy.
Yep.
And because I love this scene, because you can see the cowboy is the last one to do it. He's hesitant, and
Joker was the last one to do.
Yeah.
There's something we didn't tell, and we should go back, double back before we start this. So before the sergeant has given up, he gives the pile to Joker.
Yeah, he makes Joker the squad leader.
Yeah, and makes Pyle his responsibility to get him up to speed.
Yeah.
And Joker tries everything he can. He's working really hard with the guy. And I feel like Pyle builds a friendship with Joker, but it's not reversed.
No.
Joker's just like, I'm just trying to do my thing.
Yeah.
Then during the sock party, Joker is the last one to hit Pyle, and
he's hesitant, and like Cowboy's like, come on, do it.
And then he hits him, gets a little bit of relief, so he just wails on him.
Oh yeah, like he hit him like
5 times.
Yeah, like
everyone else hit him like twice or at most 3.
Yeah.
Like no, Joker wails on him.
Yeah.
And Pyle just sees Joker doing this, and I think that's what really upsets him more than the pain.
Yeah, and like, the pain was him, like, because after, like, he was like screaming in pain.
Yeah.
And crying. And just that scene when Joker just puts his laying in the bunk.
So, yeah. Joker's. This is at night, by the way, if you're ever wondering.
Yeah.
You wait for the target to fall asleep so you can easily sneak up on him. But yeah, Joker's laying in his bunk and just covers his ears because Pyle's just wailing and crying. And then you see that it kind of affected him.
Yeah.
He starts talking to his rifle.
And the look that
Joker gives when he overhears, like
so right next to him, he's like, he's talking to his rifle. Did he name Charlene?
Yep. And just, you see this transition from a broken man into a killing machine.
Yeah, like
Pyle becomes a really crack shot with the rifle.
Yeah.
And actually starts to get in line.
Yeah, he turns around, like, the drill sergeant is happy.
Yeah.
Hartman is, like, happy, impressed.
Yep. But they don't pick... This is where it's like you didn't pick up on the mental fortitude of him.
No.
This is where you should have sent him home.
Yeah. This is like where, like, he should have washed out.
Yeah. But, no, he was showing him improvements in quotation marks.
Yeah.
And then we get to the famous last night scene.
Oh, yeah. Joker, unfortunately, draws Firewatch. And he hears a small noise
coming from what's called the head, which is basically the bathroom.
Yeah.
And so he investigates, and there's Pyle with a rifle loading it.
Yep.
And I want to give credits for the actor for Pyle. That is such a good, insane stare.
Oh, yeah, no, like, Vincent D'Onofrio, he did an amazing job with this character.
Yeah, that is very much a... He's gone.
Like, this is like him breathing heavily.
Him breathing heavily, the look in his eyes,
and
which is just like a 1,000-yard stare, but
and
with
just
a hint of demonic to it.
Yep, and just like... Hi, Joker.
Yeah, and just... I don't think he's saying the words as much as just rehearsing them.
Yeah, like...
Like, that is the sign of that man is mentally gone.
Yeah.
And of course, Drill Sergeant hears all the noise and comes in.
Yeah.
And the confrontation leads to the Drill Sergeant getting shot.
Yep.
And then Pyle shooting himself.
Yeah.
And Joker just standing in between, looking at this.
Yep. And then fades to Vietnam.
And then we cut to Part 2, Vietnam.
Yep.
And we find out that Joker has become a journalist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because, like, that one, the scene when the sergeant's
reading off all the
assignments.
Yeah.
And it's like military journalism, and he's not impressed.
No. Because he's like, you were trained to be a killer. But, a series of unfortunate events, we'll say, lead Joker from being in the back lines right into the front lines, or the shit as they call it.
Yeah, no, like this happens in the actual Tet Offensive.
Yeah. And fortune behold, though, at least he meets up with his old friend Cowboy.
Yeah, and the other guy, Rafterman.
Yeah. Well, Rafterman follows him. He's
Yeah.
the kind of photographer.
Yeah, like wolf photographer, I would say. Combat photographer.
Combat photographer, yeah.
He's the combat photographer, and Joker's the journalist making the notes.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a peace symbol.
Yep. With the Born to Kill
on his helmet, yeah.
For the duality of man.
Yeah.
Which I can see, it just, that didn't fly well with the Colonel, I think it is.
Yeah.
And that's what really got him shipped off into...
Wait, was that? Yes,
well, the Colonel's like, you should join my corps and come fight with us.
Oh yeah, no, that was like after him and Afterman get sent.
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, no. Like...
There's a series of, he goes here to see someone, and then the Colonel comes, and then they send some further. Because he was just supposed to report and come back.
Yeah.
No, now he's there and he stays.
Yeah, because this is the scene where they're looking over like the mass grave of like 20 bodies. Yeah. But I think they come and join the team for the big win. I think that was metaphor. He was meeting up with Joker's squad anyway. I mean, Cowboy squad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those two look very similar, I understand. No, but he's only going to meet up with Cowboy squad, get the info, and then come back. The Colonel basically told him, you're coming to fight.
Oh, okay. I never picked up on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, amazing I picked up on something you didn't.
Yeah, wow.
For a movie you probably saw more than I have.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's how it plays out.
Yeah.
Like, what happened is I pissed off his head, what do you call them? The guy who runs the newspaper, the master...
The editor?
Yeah, the main editor.
Yeah,
He kind of pissed him off, so the main editor sent him up just to go see the shit.
Yeah.
As it were. Get a few pictures, come back and report. You know, do a little bit of fighting.
Yeah.
And the girl's like, no, you're in the whole full hall.
Yeah. Yes, okay, now.
Yeah. Now it makes sense?
Yes.
Anyways, we don't have full time to go through all the events that happened.
No.
So we'll just skip to near the end here. So, Cowboy and his squad, with Joker and Raptorman in tow, come across an abandoned city. Cowboy was put as squad leader because the original squad leader blew up like an idiot.
Yeah, he picked up like a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Which, in a war zone...
This cute, cuddly toy in the middle of a war zone, and you decide, I should pick that up.
Yeah, no.
No. I don't care what person comes up to me and says, no, I would have done that. I was like, no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't.
No, like...
That seems like a really bad idea. Anyway, so the original squad leader dies. Home base puts Cowboy in charge. They come across this abandoned town and realize that they're off course.
Yeah. So
and they have to double back, basically.
Yeah. So then they try to find a way back. It's an 8-ball.
Yeah.
I don't remember some of the other squad member names.
Yeah. So, yeah, 8-Ball is actually sent to scout because they're going to cut through this town because it's the quickest way to get back on course. And he runs into a sniper.
Yeah.
Who pulls the classic sniper, I'm not going to kill this man, I'm going to seriously wound him.
Just so we can draw the other people
So he
in.
draws his friends in to help him. And then I pick them off, and
Yeah, that's classic sniper tactic.
it is. I still love that every time a shot goes off, everyone opens fire.
I know, like, it's...
I was like, I understand that's probably the best method if you're, like, unsure of where they are, you're trying to suppress their fire. But if it's a sniper, that doesn't work.
No, like, because they could be well hit.
Yeah. One, they're well hidden, and two, they're going to get back into cover after they take their shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then trying to pinpoint where the sniper is what's causing issues.
Yeah.
It takes us basically 3 men to locate. And, well, one guy goes in to try to save 8-Ball because he does not listen to Cowboy's instructions.
No, Doc, I think.
Doc was the name, I believe.
Yeah. Then Animal Mother goes in.
Yeah. Because again, another guy who doesn't listen to orders.
No, and you can, when you meet him...
Yeah, when you meet this guy, he's kind of the villain.
Yeah.
Like, he's just here for the killing.
Yeah.
Which, you kind of wished he got shot. Unfortunately, spoiler, he does not.
No.
Anyways, but who does get shot? Cowboy gets shot.
So, you're supposed to feel, like, you really kind of feel...
Yeah,
what?
especially because you're kind of going through the story of Joker. And
yeah, like, he...
This is one of Joker's closer friends in the war.
Yeah, that he, like, bonded with them training and just...
Yeah.
Thought they would never see each other again.
Yep, and then, like, hey, lo and behold, we found each other in Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bros until the end. Bang. Ah, fuck. And then after Cowboy's death, Animal Mother is his name? Okay. I never really picked up his name. I knew it was Animal.
Yeah.
I just always referred to him as Animal.
Okay.
But anyways, he's like, let's go get a little bit of payback.
Yeah.
And they basically storm where the sniper is because they figured out where the gunshots are coming from. Joker, they split up in the building.
Yeah.
Joker confronts the sniper, but his rifle malfunctions.
Yeah.
And he's trying to reach for his sidearm as he's under fire. Yeah. Other dude comes in. And Raptor Man, and shoots up the sniper.
Yeah. And goes a little crazy after
Yeah, he's like super happy about that kill.
Yeah, he's like thinking, am I one of these guys now?
Yeah.
Am I a heartbreaker? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So, what's supposed to be like a big plot twist of the movie is that the sniper is a female.
Yeah.
Which, if you knew the war, you knew that civilian infantry was a thing and that anyone could hold a gun.
Oh yeah, no, it's...
Yeah. I mean, it's just as bad, really.
Oh yeah, no.
And then the last moral decision is that the sniper is bleeding out.
Yeah.
And Animal's just like, just leave her to rot.
Yeah, just let the rats have at her.
Yeah. And Joker's like, no, we can't just leave her like this. And basically Animal's like, if you want to waste her, waste her. And that's the biggest decision Joker has to make. It's the first time he has to take a life.
Yeah.
And it's a mercy kill.
Pretty much, because she just kept saying... First she says a prayer.
Yep.
And she's asked him in English, shoot me.
Yep. And then at the end we have an end quote from Joker. And then the Mickey Mouse
Oh my god, yes. Holy...
Because you gotta keep your spirits high somehow in that situation.
Yep. And so after killing someone, what do? Just like the Mickey Mouse Club theme.
Yep. But with that though, we're gonna run out of time here.
Oh, there's one brief, like I said, when they first arrived in Vietnam.
Yeah.
The scene that inspired a song.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
Oh, when him and The first scene you see them in Vietnam and the power suit shows up.
Yeah, I was gonna gloss over those ones. It happens in the movie, but
Yeah, which inspired an actual song.
okay.
Yeah, the song "Me So Horny."
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't know that until a friend of mine showed me the song. I'm like, oh, it's like, yeah, I don't know. They said this was from a movie. Played it. I'm like, I know what movie this is from.
Interesting fact.
Yeah.
But with that, though, that's going to be the review. Thank you all very much for listening in.
Devin, so does this mean Anne Margaret's not coming?
No. All right, have a good one, guys.